The pharma analyst at Prabhudas Leeladhar joins us now. Hi Surjit, thanks so much for joining in. We've got the margin performance of the combined entity, a 76% gross margin, EBITDA of 32% and net margins of 20%. With the expected synergies of $250 million, how do you think the margins of the combined entity will look like?
I think initially, it will be a painful journey because when you are merging a company, the biggest thing comes over here is that organizational culture, and there are many problems actually in hand with Ranbaxy, which has to be turned around by Sun Pharma going forward. So I think you have to give time, at least a year and a half, to get it around. After that, if everything goes smooth, then you can expect some kind of push in the EBITDA margin.
Hi, Surjit. Thanks very much for joining in. One of the focus areas, or rather some of the focus areas of the merged entity now, of course, there's increased focus on R&D, etc. But one of the other things they've mentioned is that they're looking to not just pursue partnerships, but also strengthen the M&A bandwidth. Already being the largest pharma entity now in India, how do you think things are going to move now for this new entity?
Definitely. I mean, that would be a bit tough in terms of growth if you compare for the last 5 years. That kind of growth may not be possible for the large entity. Not only the base, but also the new product approval. So that may not be big enough in terms of what they have, the current champions product. So what could happen is that initially, till the time they come out with a very valuable product, their growth might be around 10% or below 10% overall.
Okay. So your sense is, given the in-house problems with Ranbaxy as well as the general issues with integration, growth of the combined entity is actually going to be, will slow down before it gets better, and perhaps in year 1, year 2, growth could be, maybe in high single digits or at best about a 10%. So in that case, what's the best approach for, approaching a stock like Sun Pharma now?
See, Sun Pharma is always, darling of the market, and I believe given the kind of weightage it has, nobody can deny it. So I believe that if you are holding, you should continue to hold, and at this point of time, if there is correction, then you could make an entry, but not make a new entry at a current valuation.
All right, Surjit, for the moment, thanks very much for joining in with that quick take on the new entity, that's the Sun Pharma Ranbaxy, where the merger is now complete. But we also need